Hey everybody, it's Tack Comics. I do want to apologize for that terrible display of a live stream. That was awful. Just goes to show you if you don't do it for a long time, or if your system isn't really all that great, that's what could happen. So learn from my mistake. But I do want to thank everyone that came out, Mega Comics, Paul Costa, and Matilda, and there was one other. Jeez. Well, hey, anyway, I just want to thank everybody that showed up. I think I just got to the point where I was getting a little frustrated how the darn thing was coming out. Anyways, let me go ahead and show the books that I picked up today, and I'll show the pops again. This time won't be so much slow-mo. And, if I can't figure this out on my laptop to this screen that I have right over here, right there, then I tell you what, I'll have to use my phone and then just maybe hopefully use that screen, set it up to I can at least see everyone in the chat, because my phone, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to see everything that's in the chat. But I picked up the Galactus Pop. I really like this one. I wanted this one bad when I saw it, when I saw this one with the Silver Surfer. Now I did buy two Silver Surfers. My brother AG already has one, so there is a friend at my work. She's a huge Silver Surfer fan. So I'm going to hook her up with it. I already told her I would, and she was just like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah." So any Silver Surfer fan has to have a pop. I do have Doctor Doom, and I just picked up the Thing today. So, yeah, Galactus. One of my friends was saying he wishes that this one would have been as big as, the other ones that came out, the Deadpools and the Wicket. From Star Wars and the Thanos, but I told myself I was just happy with that. Here's the Thing for this series. I like this one a lot better. Got more detail, a lot of weight to them. Yeah. I was gonna stop collecting these, but man, they just start to grow on me again. I don't have too much of a collection of pops, if there's such a thing. Okay, so here was the book I was trying to show. Usagi Yojimbo. It's the Color Classics. It's #1 IDW by Stan Sakai. And then he has an ongoing series where it's all in color as well. And this is number 8 for that. Well, this is number 8 in the run, but it's part 1 of 2 of a storyline for him. So interesting. I would like to be able to meet him again, and this time have books for him to get signed. I just liked talking to him and watching my brother get some books signed by him. Picked up my Black Cat, J. Scott Campbell cover, number 9. Interesting cover. Then I got this book. I picked this book up off of recommendations from Mr. Rigor Mortis. It's Captain America: The End. It's a one-shot, I believe. The interior and everything is done by Eric Larson. This is the first print. It's not the second print, because there was a detail with the editor saying that Stan Lee was the one that created Captain America and it wasn't Stan Lee. So that was something they're going to fix. They're going to vamp the book for a second printing. But from what Rig told me, and what he showed me, the interior in this book and stuff, and the panels, it just looks fantastic. And I like Eric Larson's artwork. I like what he writes too, so I can't wait to dive into this today. Probably after I go to the pet store. Here's my Immortal Hulk number 30, Legacy number 747. That's just sweetness. And looks like there's a number right there in his hand, doesn't it? 888 or something. I don't know. Still nice. The book's not tacoed. It's their bags and boards. I don't know why they're jacked up. I picked up this because I wasn't sure if I had it. I believe I have 3, 4. I believe I have 2, 3, 4, and 5. I didn't have number 1. Or if I do have number 1, maybe this would just be another copy. I don't know. Well, it would be actually. So, but either way. And look, my laptop is coming in handy. It's good comic book holder. And then I was stoked to find some of these in the back issues. I am trying to complete this run, and I'm not that far off from completing it. I'll need a few more books. This is Spider-Man 2099 AD, number 38. This is, I want to say, the A cover. This issue here has a connecting cover with Venom, which I do have. and that's cover B, I believe. So I'm just kind of go back and forth. I believe this one is cover B for 39, and the other one is there's a cover A and cover B for this series. Sorry, I'm just all fumbling for words. But yeah, number 39, I needed that issue too. This is the last issue for volume 2, I want to say, of Spectre. I was trying to look at my CLZ app, and I was trying to, grab books that I needed, and this was one of them. I saw this was the last issue, and I wasn't going to put it back because usually the last 10 issues or the last 5 issues in a run are the harder ones to find. So no way I was going to put that back. First time I've seen it in the wild too, so I went ahead and I grabbed it. Yeah, I believe this is volume 2 because here's number 27. I needed this one. Spectre. I believe I have at least 3 volumes of the Spectre. I have like maybe 1 book for volume 1, so I gotta get the rest of those. Here's issue 15. I had about 10 more issues of the Spectre that I could have grabbed, but I didn't want to spend too much today. It's Charles Vess cover, no brainer. I saw those, so I grabbed all the Charles Vess covers that he had. I love Charles Vess. Here's issue 13, Charles Vess cover. And then here is issue 2, and this is a male MW. Oh, I cannot. No, let me check it out. I'm gonna butcher it. I know I'm gonna butcher it. But it's issue 2 of Spectre. I just want to get the name right of the artist on the front cover. Sometimes these books will tell you the artist on the front cover, other times they won't, so let's see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't say. But I know it's not Gene Colan or Steve Mitchell, because those are the artists I believe inside the book. It doesn't say the artist is on the front cover, but the initials are right there. Is that K-A-L-L? I don't know. So I'm saying I can't pronounce that. Someone else has probably seen that and be like, oh, I know who it is. Say if you know, just put it in the comments. Some of them I can read, some I can't. And I don't mind being corrected on mispronouncing names. It's all good. There's issue number 2. Okay, so that's all I got at that store. Okay, so I went to my other store, and I got my books there. They're on my pull list, and found a couple of back issues that I needed for a few other runs I'm trying to complete. And then this one I just grabbed some one shot. Leave it there. I've seen it there before, and it was going for 50 cents. Today it was going for 25 cents. So, World War Hulk one shot. It's a cool cover. Thick book too. I found Our Man, number 9. Glad to grab that one. I need a few more for that one too. Our Man. Now this is issue 13. So that's it right there. Small little print. This started to confuse me, and I go, oh no, there it is. I just grabbed this cool cover, and it's Wolverine. Dark Region, Dark Wolverine. It's a nice cover. I need this one for my run, number 82. I need a lot for this run. But the book that got me wanting to get all these, I believe, was the Michael Turner cover with Supergirl, Superman, and Batman on it. That was also, I think that one was 50 cents. This one I paid $1 for, Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. This is number 31, which I needed. And here is number 3, which I needed. That run. And then these are the books that are on my pull, and then I'll be done. Captain America number 18, Legacy 722. It's a great cover. Justice served. Justice is served. Jeez. Batman number 88. It's a nice cover. And then Daredevil number 17, Legacy 629. Great cover. I think, gosh, pop.com, who goes by Cobra, what is it, Cobra Comics, I believe. It's been a while since that thing, but I think y'all know who I mean. He goes by Cobra, he changes that thing. I believe he showed 3 copies of this cover on Instagram, but I was glad to see this, that I had one in my box. So it's pretty much my pull. Sorry if I've been all over the place with this video, just like I was on my live stream, but hopefully you enjoyed the books and didn't, my rambling on didn't bother you too much. And then of course the pops that I got today, which I was stoked. And hopefully I can figure out my whole connection here, and if not, maybe I just go live with my phone. I've been able to go live with it before, and it works pretty good, but I just like this setup when it works. It works out great. I can look straight ahead, I can look over here to my right, look over here to my right, and I can see everybody that's in the chat. So with that being said, it's Tad Comics saying, double rock on. Thank you everybody for showing up. Sorry about my hand too. It's just cold weather. But this part's good. Everybody take care. Thanks a lot.